Hi chess friends, are you ready for another chess tactical shot? This time I want to show you the attraction. The attraction is when you oblige a piece of your opponent to be moved in a bad square, okay? And today I have for you 10 problems about it. In this first position, what can do white for win? Okay? Can you see a lot of yes, there is queen g2 checkmate, okay? A lot of possibility for black, but easy queen g2 checkmate. So here white has to do something and has to react in a really aggressive way, okay? So are you able to find here the attraction? Look at this. Look this knight. Knight is controlling the g7 square, the e7 square. So now I do an attraction. Queen capture for f8, king has to capture, and now the king here on f8 is in a bad square because I have rook b8 checkmate. Rook has to protect, and now I take, and this is checkmate. Look this beautiful checkmate. Wonderful attraction. Problem number 2. Are you able to find here the attraction? You have to find the bad square for a piece of your opponent. Look at this, it's so beautiful. Queen d8 check, king has to capture, and now this square for the king is bad. The d8 square is bad because now there is a double check with the bishop. Which double check? Bishop a5 and double check with the bishop or the rook, or bishop g5. Is important to find the best move, okay? If you play this, is bad because king can come here, and after this check king can come here, so you have to play this check, and there is no way if for black king to escape, because if king e1 there is rook e8 checkmate, and if king c7 bishop d8, wonderful checkmate with the bishop with the rook after a double check, and this is an attraction because the d8 square for the black king is a bad square. Problem number 3. Can you see? This position is so chaotic, so complicated, but and can you see the king here on a c square, c6 square? What can we do to do a brutal attraction? What can we do? We could sack something. We could sack the rook maybe. But if you sack the rook, the queen can come here. You have to sack the queen. Look this. Beautiful. Queen capture 45. King has to capture because can you see if queen that yes, there is no square. The king is check, okay? The king has to escape, but if you see the queen is guarding this diagonal, the bishop is guarding this diagonal. This is checkmate. The king has to capture. And now, can you see? The king on d5 is an easy target, and there is this bishop e4. And now look at this checkmate with the double pair of bishop, the rook. The rook is defending the bishop. The pawn is defending the rook. And this pawn is defending this pawn. And look at this brutal queen sacrifice. Okay, wonderful. Now, next problem, okay? Another attraction. Problem number 4. Can you see? Triple pressure with the threat of checkmate for black. So here black has to find a solution. And the move that you have to find is this. Because has to react with some check, okay? And it's possible to find a solution? Yeah, look at this. Rook h8 check. King has to capture. Now you have to be careful. If you miss something, if you play the wrong move, you lose the game. If you are thinking to play like queen h2 or queen h4 to do check, to make to oblige the king to come here, sorry, on g8, and then go, for example, on h6, you You have no time, obviously. This is checkmate for black, so you have to find another check, but queen f6. This check is correct because allowed to play next move queen g7, the only move to do a checkmate. This is wonderful attraction. Problem number 5. And now, here, what can white do to do an attraction? Can you see? Here, there is a bishop to do a check, but what can we do with white? Yeah, I think this is correct, but the king that come here and is not good. I think I have to play, yeah, rook for g7 check. King has to capture. Now rook for f7 check. Can you see? Now this move is stronger because it's check. If you play this move now, it's low, okay? Really slow. But if you play this check, king has to capture. Now rook capture here, and now the king has only one square. If the king try to come king can try to come here, is the same. Queen h7 checkmate. So this is checkmate. Can you see? Okay. Problem number 6. Another attraction, this time in an endgame. Okay. Oh, I love this. It's so beautiful. Can you see? Black want to promote this pawn, okay? But the rook is if a black pushes this pawn, the rook can defend this the first rank, okay? So look at this. Rook d1. King has to come here. King has to capture the rook because my promotion is unstoppable otherwise. And after this king capture, this king now is in a bad square because the rook can come on the first rank to defend, to block the promotion. Now I can push, and this move is not useful because I promote with the queen to the queen, okay? So white capture the pawn, but I simply promote to a queen with check, and I am happy with the queen, okay? And I win the game. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to show you slow motion. Rook d1. What a move. Okay, problem number 7. This time with white pieces. What is happening here? Really complicated position. What can I do to do a checkmate? I have a lot of check, but for example, I can play queen d7. There is a knight to defend this square. Okay, what can I do here in this position? It's hard. Maybe rook a8, but king come here. Okay, I think I can play it's hard for me. I could play like I have to find a deviation, okay? I have to find a deviation. So queen d7, the knight has to come here, but I think this is not correct. Queen d8. Oh, this is insane, simply insane. Look at this. Wonderful. Queen d8, bishop has to capture. This is the first attraction, and now look at this. The second is rook f8 check, and now can you see this bishop and rook, because rook has to capture, okay? This bishop and rook are blocking the black king, and now the black king that had before the d8 square, the f8 square, this problem was so difficult. This square was free, now we're free, now not more. Can you see? And this is checkmate with this knight jump, knight g7. Amazing. Now, can you find here a position, winning move for black? This game is it's really famous. It's a game of Bobby Fischer. Look at this king, and now we have this wonderful queen capture for f4, and king here. If king come here, this is so beautiful because if queen come here, this is checkmate with the bishop, and the coordination of the pawn of the knight, and so this capture is not possible, and king has to come here, And here black has a lot of resource. I think this is a strong move, like knight g4 maybe is strong. And yeah, this is a really strong move, I think. Yeah, it's considered a strong move. Knight g4, the best move, okay? Because now king has to come here. Can you see? A lot of problem for this knight can jump here. Black is completely winning, okay? I can do another check, and now I can maybe prepare with the bishop. Yeah, okay, this is not correct. Knight d4 is the best move here. Knight d4, yeah, and I continue to attack, because the idea of knight d4 is to threat this, and the queen has to cover this, okay? And now I can play several moves. I think this, and now I gain a piece, okay? Because if king come here, I attack this bishop, so king has to come back, and now I can simply take, okay? And this is winning for black. What a sacrifice by Bobby Fischer in this position. Queen capture for f4. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay, problem number 9, and now can you see here? White is without a rook, okay? Is without a queen, sorry. But look at this. There is a possibility to play something like rook h6 maybe, or this could be a deviation really interesting. Yeah, this is the point. I sack the rook, king has to capture. Now I play knight f5 check. I don't capture this pawn. If I capture this pawn, there is a problem. King can come here and will attack this knight, but now there is no. If king come here, I simply play the rook h2, and this is a stoppable checkmate, okay? After king come here, rook h2, king try to escape, but now can you see the way to close the position? This is checkmate. Knight come here, check, and this is checkmate. And if king try, like I show you before, try to come after this check on g6, rook h2, and rook h6 is unstoppable. And problem number 10, now can you see the final attraction? And this is easy, I think. Is rook capture. Try to find, but rook capture for f6, okay? Because if king capture, the bishop can do a check. This is the bad square, so for the black king, bishop b2 check, and I will take the rook, and I gain a piece. Here I wasn't completely winning equal material, sorry, and now after this tactics, this is winning. So rook is moved, and now I can do whatever I want. I can simply come back with the rook, and this is winning for me. Okay, rook c6 is a correct move, okay? I mistook. This is winning for me, but rook c6 is the best move, okay? And now I continue. However, my favorite problem here in this position, yeah, this sacrifice of the queen, but I really like this in absolute. This problem number 7, this is insane. I want to show you again this queen and this rook. Amazing. So I hope this video enjoy you. Like always, 10 problems for you about this chess tactical shot, the attraction. And remember to subscribe to my channel because it's really important for me. And I hope this video enjoy you, and see you soon. Thank you really much. Bye bye.